All right, I've got AZTR, ADIL, TUSK, and FEIM. Those are the four leading gappers, and AZTR is up 233%. And that's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's break these down. We'll take a look here at the larger time frames first. Now, AZTR, interesting. It has a great big candle up here back on July 1st. And it shows that it opened at $84 and made a high all the way up to over 100. Now, I don't remember this stock from July 1st. It's possible I didn't trade that day, but that's crazy. I mean, I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Because then it closes way up here, then it opens way back down here again. It's almost, yeah, it's weird. Anyways, so the daily on this one here, on this daily time frame, if I ignore that candle, I can look back here and say, okay, we got resistance up here around 836. Uh, 838 and 885. And then there's a gap fill after that. AZTR has news on it. I didn't actually read the news. Oh, so it's like a new patent or something. So some kind of patent news. Anyways, not a lot of price action on these larger time frames, the hourly and the 15-minute. All I can say about these two time frames is that the price is very extended right now. So there may be some consolidation at the open on AZTR. If I look at the 5-minute time frame, we're consolidating nicely here. 1-minute time frame. We have a bull flag in the making. So it's bullish right now. It's just oftentimes I've seen these stocks that make these nice moves pre-market, and then they kind of sell off or consolidate at the open. Now, is this possibly a gap and go setup here? Maybe. I don't know. It's an equilibrium right now. High pre-market is up at 571. And if this is going to break this equilibrium bullish, I would think it would do it before the open. So yeah, so it's a bit of an extended consolidation, which could signal that it might start pulling back. We'll wait and we'll see what happens here in the next few minutes. 10 minutes to go till the market opens. ADIL is our second leading gapper, up 55%, and it does have news. On the daily time frame, resistance is at 192. There's the 200 moving average at 243, and another daily resistance at 310. Hourly inside bar. So, yeah, we'll see here. We haven't formed a 15-minute higher low as of yet. Smaller time frames, 5-minute time frame, we do have a 5-minute uptrend. Basically, this is a 5-minute higher low. Didn't really pull back in this area. You could say this one was our first 5-minute higher low right there at around $1. And then it just consolidated sideways and continued to break out. High pre-market, $1.85. Is this our lower high on the 5-minute? Will this be an equilibrium? Time will tell here. So must hold level is $1.45. Got a little 5-minute higher low here, just a small one, right around 150. And I think what we can do here is draw us a line. I like these lines. So there's a level to possibly play off of. A little early yet, still 9 minutes till the open. TUSK is the third leading gapper, up 33%. I think it also has news. It's got a little bit of a higher float, 45 million in the float. But yeah, this one also has news. And the daily time frame, your resistances are at 575 and 594. This one hit a high pre-market here of 554, so way up there. Proceeded to pull back, looking for an hourly uptrend. Support is down at 425. 15-minute uptrend, last 15-minute support at 436. You could say there was a little tiny support here, but this is already broken down below that. And I do see, let's go to the 5-minute time frame here. So let's take a look at what happened here as we have a horizontal line. And you can see the price came right down to that on this third touch and bounced off of it. Now, if it comes back down for a fourth touch, it's not quite as powerful on those fourth touches. So I don't know if I would want to trade it if it comes back down to that. I'm going to go ahead and put a resistance level up here at 490. That was the high of the last move. And FEIM is still the fourth leading gapper, up 28%. I think it also has news. It has a nice float. It does not have very good volume yet, but that could change. FEIM actually is not the news on it. If you call it news, it's earnings. So earnings on this one. Daily time frame. Let me see. We're trading at all-time highs. So you could go back as far as you want on this stock, but you will not find. Oh, okay. I lied. I guess maybe my other chart over there doesn't have the full scale of the daily time frame. All right, so it could mark out resistances on this. Let's see, what do we hit a high of pre-market high 1449. We're up above that. Wow, you really got to go back a long ways on this one to find resistance on this. I think what I want to do, just to make this easier, go to the weekly time frame. And so we can see up here, 1388. Go back further. Right up in there, 1586. So it looks like the last time we got up to these levels was way back here. Long time ago. So how valid are they? Well, I don't know. That was a long time ago, but I'll mark them anyways, just so I have them. Back to the daily. All right, and the way it's selling off right now, if I go back up to that, it's selling off right now. Support is down here at 1267. 15-minute candle says 1279. That's the level it's at right now and bouncing off of. I'll keep both of those there. This is a pretty sizable pullback here. So what I'm looking for here is to hold that support and see the move back up. If that support gets lost, there really isn't anything down here for support. 5 minutes to go. So this one's showing weakness right now, so we'll have to wait. I need to see more strength. I need to see more volume. Nice bounce, though, on TUSK. Definitely have enough room here to form a 5-minute higher low. You look at that on the hourly time frame. Would love to see this be an hourly higher low. But still plenty of time left on that hourly candle for that to change. Still consolidating over here on AZTR. So these prolonged consolidations always kind of make me wonder, okay, well, are we going to break down? Because really, technically, this should have broken out already to the bullish side, in my opinion. I'll put a couple levels in here. 416 to 461, that's quite a range. It's about right. These 5-minute candle ranges are right around 40 cents or so. 50 cents. And of course, I need to mark a support here, 475. And that correlates to these highs back here. Coming back for that fourth touch on this ascending line. And only a minute and a half to go till the market opens. Yesterday I was green right out the gate and managed to get pretty close to my daily goal on SERV, and then it kind of gave up the ghost and I took some big losses and ended up with a red day. Looking like AZTR wants to break out here. So a little premature. I would rather that it had waited till the open. And ADIL, I might try to take a trade. I don't like the fourth touches on these ascending lines, but I might try to trade it first thing. It's got volume. Or maybe I should stick with AZTR since it's actually breaking out right now. We'll see here in about 10 minutes. I think what I would do is get into ADIL, set some stop losses, and then go focus on AZTR. Oop. Well, AZTR, I guess I was a little too late to the party on that one. That was definitely a gap and go. So now it's halted. Nice move there on ADIL. If we can get a little more. Coming up to $1.75. Next 1 minute candle here. Sell a little bit more of that. Okay. That was a nice move. So buying off that line for the 4th time worked. Now this is the point. I'm up 50 points. This is where I change my share size. I'm going to increase my share size now after hitting my first target. Buy a little dip on this. So it's up at that daily resistance now. $1.92. This one might need to pull back a little. Let me see here. Alt resumption on AZTR should be at 6:35 in 24 seconds. Trying to buy this for the breakthrough $2. Just not going yet. Another 1 minute candle. Oh, there it is. This is nice. Oops, I probably better let her pull back here for a second. Remembering the 200 moving average is up at 243. 243. Okay, I'm going to focus on AZTR for this resumption. I got in right at the top of the halt. Should be resuming here at the 24-second mark. Little trade over there on ADIL. So I'm going to focus on AZTR in this twice. Once, actually. Wow, that was a big move. I gotta zoom out here on this price ladder so I can see what I'm doing. Really struggling at that daily resistance level. Trying to get above $9. Having a hard time with this one. There we go. TUSK over here is making some moves, but I don't know. So I'm able to increase my share size yet again. This means I need to be very careful about what kind of trades I take because the losses could be much bigger. I don't know about AZTR here. Is it going to bounce or are we going to flush down? Got a high up here of $10. That halt level was at 731, that previous halt level. Oh, big move there, big move. I kind of almost want to reduce my share size here. Is it halted again? Yep, she's halted again. That's kind of a weird halt. AZTR really messed up on this. I bought it down here, but I kept getting back out. And the reason why is my share size is so big right now that makes me a little nervous. Like I'm just getting in and out quick. Coming up to that high. I mean, technically I could increase my share size even more right now, but I'm thinking that I'm probably just going to call this a day. I'm up 2.5 times my daily goal. This one hit a high of 219. Now we're consolidating below that. There we go. That was pretty nice. Caught that move there. Oh, and right back down. that was not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, geez. This thing is just crazy weird. This price action on this. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. Dang it. I was trying to get over 200, and so my max loss was 148. It follows my profit up, and so I hit that. I dropped back $100 in profit, and so that's why it triggered my max loss. And unfortunately, I'm done trading today. Gosh, dang it! I guess I should have stopped when I was up. I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to 300. That's what I was trying to do. I was almost there a couple of times, and oh gosh. This has been one of those days where my heart is just like kind of racing, and I guess I shouldn't be trading that way. And look at this one now. So nice bounce off 219. I really should have waited, been patient for that move back to 219. I'm definitely going to go back and watch this. I think I was jumping in and getting out too quick. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I had increased my share size. I'm not used to that, and I'm trying to get used to it. So let's take a look at then, where is, well, let's see here. So profit points on the day, 112. Very sad, hit a high of 240. Well, let's see. I was never green. Hit a high of 248. God, man, look at that big upper wick. I could have been up there if I just stopped when I was up. I was going to stop, but I didn't. I don't know what's going on here with my weekly candle. Oh, yeah, okay. That looks good. So, you know, I made back yesterday's loss, but unfortunately, I don't like these upper wicks like that. But that's my max loss in action, so it stopped me from trading further. It saw that I was dropping too much and stopped me from trading. So my average right now is $46 a day. That's good. And so, you know, I would have probably taken bigger losses because of this pullback in this candle. So it was a good thing. You know, we got up to just over $12 and couldn't get any higher. All right, that's the end of my day. I'm going to get out of here and go watch this review here and see what I could have done better. I'm sure I could have capitalized more. It's a pretty good day. Not bad. AZTR. Not bad. All right. Take care. See you back here tomorrow. Bye.